Uh, Hello, everyone, and welcome to the biggest match of the year so far, guys. And we are live for the 2026 Australian Open's Women's League final. It's the world's number one versus the ice queen, Aryna versus Elena. It's just a final. It's a legacy match between 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 Aryna and Elena. Melbourne crown in 4 years. So the match is there is a little bit of a delay in the match due to a sudden rain. As a the transition, a sudden shower passed over Melbourne's park just as the play were preparing to walk out. The tournament director directed the roof to be closed, ensuring play can continue uninterrupted. So the player Elena and Aryna have just been spotted in the tunnel and are now walking into the court. So the transition to indoor condition actually adds a fascinating layer to the finals. Elena won their most recent encounter, the WTA finals in November, under a roof. Her flat, precise shot tend to be even more lethal without wind interference. So that we have to see that if Elena can pocket that advantage here. So Aryna serves become an absolute weapon indoor, where she can swing freely without worrying about the elements. With the roof closed, the air can get a bit heavier, which might affect how the ball travel. Both women will need to adjust their timing during the warm-up. Sorry, there is also a bit of delay in the dates also here. Tennis. Australian Open. So the game is already begin, guys. So I was trying to connect that here. Let me see the score. Stream has not started yet. That's going to be the first point for Rebecca. Rebekian. Let me see. That's 15. Yeah, so we are back in the game again, guys. Sorry for the all delay and technicality. So the game have already begun. Elena have a lead here in the first set. So that's a 40 for a good. That says a lot here, but we see that if this trend continues, and that's to be the second point for Elena there, and that's 15. Isn't so overall the match was like match is getting like it's kind of a cold start, but there was a little bit interruption because of the rain. This isn't just this entire match is just not a final match. It's just a legacy thing, where Sabalenka is looking for the third Melbourne crown in the 4-year. Rybakina is out for revenge after the heartbreak in 2023. Neither woman has lost a set in this tournament. That hasn't happened in Grand Slam final in 17 years. So guys, let me put some graphics so that you can also see the game clearly. So as we see that, give me a moment guys, I'll just fix this. Sorry guys, there is the score says 1-1 and that's 1-1. There is 15-40. Just fixing this guys right now. I think there is some kind of Okay, so guys, we are there. So far the game have like a 3 for Lena there. 3 points for Elena. It's making no sense, guys. Of Okay guys, and let's start and let's begin with the game. So the roof is closed, the light are on the power hitting his back. And we are currently deep into the first set of the 2026 Australian Open final. Elena Rybakina 2, Aryna 3. First set on serve. The Sabalenka won the toss and elected to serve. She held her opening game with relatively ease, signaling that the indoor condition suits her aggressive rhythm. Both players have had serve comfortably so far. The average rally length is under 4 shot. It's first strike kind of a match. Sabalenka is targeting Rybakina forehand earlier in the rallies, trying to force the error before Rybakina can settle into her rhythm. So far we see updates coming here. 40. So far it's 40 for Elena here. Gold serve. 15-40. That's 30-40. Aryna is on 30 and Elena at 40. Elena at the serving point. So well, that is going to hold to 30, and that's a set. Set 1 is so far Aryna 15. Aryna have to rush from here. Two, 4. Score is so that's a good comeback from Aryna there. Aryna will get a breakthrough here to break that, and that's first point coming for Elena there. Serve remain. Now the serving is with Aryna here. That's another point for Aryna. So that's the third point coming for Aryna there. So it's a good sign for her, a good comeback. I have to see that there is 3 ace, Aryna and Elena Rybakina, Sabalenka and Rybakina. They both are like they both are gonna make a history tonight. See that it's a comeback, and that's going to be the point. Is going to, yeah, the serve is with Elena now. That's a 15 point coming for Elena there. Hypo. Pretty much. The stats are really not helping here. Second serve. That's a 40, 15. That's Aryna 40 and 15. Elena was having a good lead there before. I'm a bit of confused right now. I don't know. And that's 30 point coming here. So yeah, shout out. Hi sweetie. Yeah, that's a request for shout out there. Hi sweetie. I'm really sorry guys, there is a bit of a, I think it's kind of a glitch or something. Yeah, so that's 14 and it's in advance. So we have to see that who is going to Aryna. Will Aryna make it equal here, or she will lose it to another set? And that's a fifth point coming for Elena. So Elena is keeping the lead here, guys. She have a clear lead in the first set. She just need one more point to win this set. Aryna really need to work hard here to make a comeback. Serve goes to Aryna now. That's for Aryna here. Yeah, that's 40 for Aryna here, and it stays Elena at 15 point in the first set. Aryna need and that's a fourth set coming for fourth point coming for Aryna there, guys. So she is still in the game. She need two back-to-back points to win this set. Elena just need one. It is really going to be interesting to see that. So yeah, I feel that in the second set it will be more interesting to see that. Since it's a first set, both the players are getting it's kind of warm up in the first set. If you are just joining us, you have picked the perfect timing, guys. We are deep into the first set of the 26th Australian Open final. It's world's number one Aryna versus the Ice Queen Elena. The roof is closed, the light are blind, and the very strike of the ball sounds like a gunshot in here. This is a pure indoor power tennis. So far, it's the score is Aryna 4 and Elena 5. Rybakina comes out like a freight train breaking Sabalenka in the very first game. She been riding that break ever since, holding her never behind that massive 90 kilometers hour serve. Sabalenka is fighting back. She just held a crucial game to make it 5-4, putting the pressure right back on Rybakina's shoulder. So guys, it's we are at the business end of the of this opening set, since Rybakina is hitting the lines with robotic precision, but Sabalenka is starting to find the range on the return. Aryna is granting louder, hitting harder, and She desperate to break back and stay in this set. So it's like a one-on-one. That's 30 points. We have to see that if Aryna is going to equalize on this point. Let us know in the comment, guys, what do you feel, that if it is going to be equalizing thing for Aryna. And that's Elena's comeback here. She just need one more point and the set goes to Elena. You have to see that if Aryna will make the extra point there, so that it goes to the advanced level. Here we go, Elena Rybakina stepping up to the line, 5-4 up. She is 4 points away from taking the first set against the world's number 1. Look at the focus in those eyes, guys, and hold to 30. And end of the set, the first set ends to Elena there, Elena, guys, there, and it's 6-4. The final set count there. Elena won the first set in the Australian final. So yeah, guys, that's the first set, and we are heading to the second set of the game. Will Aryna is going to make a comeback from here, or Elena is going to make the history tonight? That we have to see that. Let me know in the comments, guys, where are you from, and then what do you feel that who's going to make the history tonight? It's Elena versus Aryna. Who you think that, guys, are like what do you think it's going to be the clear second set, and or you think there will be another set? Let us know in the comment. And as for you, what do you think that who gonna make the history tonight? The set 1 post for Elena Rybakina has officially taken the first set 6-4. She came out like a sniper, broke Sabalenka in a very first game and didn't look back. Sabalenka threw everything but the kitchen snake at her in that final game, but the Ice Queen stayed frozen solid. World's number 1 is officially on the ropes right now. You are level at 1-1 in the second. Sabalenka has just held serve after a brutal 8-minute game. You can see the fire in her eyes. She shouting at her box. She is pacing the baseline. She knows she is 45 minutes away from losing her crown. This is exactly where the 2023 final turned folks. Can she do it again this time? And look at the ball speed. Rybakina is averaging at 128 kilometer hour on her ground stroke. That's the fastest, faster than most of the men's field. Sabalenka is trying to go even bigger, but she is leaking unforced error on the backhand side. If she doesn't find the court soon, this is going to be a straight set coronation. So it's going to be very very going to be very interesting to see that. Ace number 6 for Rybakina. She's serving with a robotic precision. When she hits that T spot, there is absolutely no one in the world who can touch it. 30-0. That's like the final score. The first serve won by 84%, 62. The big question here is 2023 all over again. Sabalenka's lost the first set back then too. She's going to roar back, or is Rybakina too strong today? Vote now in the poll, guys, so that we know that the match already began now. And that's Aryna's really that's Aryna's quick comeback there, guys. Back to back points. And she is using her serve. So far, if we see that, that's a 40. Okay, so Aryna is not going to leave the game like this. She's pushing for the first point in the second set. That's 40, and second serve for Aryna, and that's a 15 point for Elena there. First serve. So yeah, guys, that's 40-15, and the first point coming for Aryna here. So she's taking the lead in the second set, and that is what she needed in the second set now to be in the match. As we see that a second serve from Elena here. So that's 15-15, a good comeback. I think Aryna needs to keep the pace now and keep the lead as well to be in this game. We have to see that how she is going to make it through. This is a very crucial game for both of them. And second serve from Elena. The energy in Melbourne is reaching a fever pitch. We are live for the 2026 Australian Open Women's Single Final, and the Ice Queen has officially sent a shockwave through Lever Arena, where we see we are live for the second set of the 2026 Australian Open. It's the and that's 40 for Elena. I think Aryna have to do something here, and that's a second serve from Elena here. And point for Aryna there. That's a miss of serve. It's really first serve. Elena Rybakina 6-4, Aryna Sabalenka. Current score: Elena Rybakina 1 on Aryna 0 in the first set. Has done second serve. He has done it. She snatched the first set at 6-4, breaking Sabalenka's incredible strike of 22 consequent set won this season. Rybakina just held her opening serve game of the second set to love. She is in her zone. Sabalenka, on the other hand, is looking towards her box, visibly frustrated. She is fighting in 2023 Ghost. Remember, she lost the first set 6-4 3 years ago too. Advance, and that's 40 again. First serve for Elena there. Elena Rybakina is one set away from her second Grand Slam title. She broke in the very first game and stayed cold as ice. Sabalenka had her chance. She had those break points at 3-5, but Rybakina slammed the door with a 192-kilometer ace. That's not just a serve, that's a statement to intent. Now we see that it's advance again for Aryna. Have to see that if she can still have that lead. She can still hold that lead. First serve fault. Second serve. The second, she cannot, Sabalenka in the second, she cannot afford another slow start. Looks at her, she is literally jumping at the baseline, trying to fire herself up. She need to find that tiger mode right now, or this final is over in straight set. Crucial game. The speed on this ground stroke is insane. We are seeing an average speed of 130 kilometers an hour from both ends. Rybakina is playing chess at light speed, but Sabalenka is trying to run this into a street fight. It's precision versus pure unadulterated power under the light of Melbourne. It's 40-40. To see that if Aryna can still keep that lead, or Elena is going to equalize it in the second set. Although Elena just need one set more to go for the World Australian Championship title. We've been here before 2023 final. Rybakina takes the first set 6-4. Sabalenka comes back. Then does history repeat itself today? Vote rematch or revenge? It is just me or Sabalenka's grunt getting louder. That usually means the comeback is starting. So guys, let me know who you're supporting tonight here. Like Aryna or Elena. Just drop the flag down there, guys, who you're supporting here. It's in the advance, and that's equalizing point coming for Elena there. As we see the second set is at 1-1 point. You have to see that if this trend is like now the pressure is on Aryna clearly. This is huge, guys. The pressure is mounting minute by minute as the game is moving towards the end. Aryna serves there. Sabalenka has to she have to, that's a first serve fault, and that's going for the second serve. And as we see, Sabalenka need to keep the pace now. She have to show the skill. Double fault, and the point goes to Elena. So far Elena is calm, composed there. She don't wanted to rush for now. And we see that, and that's another point coming for Aryna. That's 14-15 in the game, and it's a final game for Australians Open Women's Single. And it's going to be the Rybakina is on the lead of one set here, guys. Now it's just held a marathon game to level the second set. So that's a set goes to Aryna here. The point, second point for Aryna, guys. 4 more points to go for Aryna to be in the game, so that she is equalizing with the 1-1 set, and 5 more points to Elena here to become the Australian queen tonight. I have to see that. So I think we all forgotten to breathe during that last game. Now we have to see Aryna Sabalenka had the count then. It's going to be the 15 for Elena. That's 30, and it's Elena is on 30 points right now, and that's not a good sign for Aryna there. I think to be in the game, she need to keep the same pace, and it's 40 for Elena. Aryna might be in a lot of pressure here, as in so as we see the Australian women's single final, it is world's number one Aryna Sabalenka versus the Ice Queen Elena Rybakina. Neither woman drop a set for the 2 weeks until tonight. Rybakina has cracked the code, and the world's number one is officially in the dogfight. Let's get into the action, guys. Rybakina has ended Sabalenka's incredibly streak of 22 consecutive set won in 2026. We just saw a marathon game where Rybakina saved, and that point is going to Elena here. That's an equal 2-2 point in the second set. So this is not a good sign for Aryna there, guys. Just saw a marathon game where Rybakina saved 3 break point to level this second set at 2-2. Sabalenka is currently looking at her box and venting. She knows she let a massive opportunity slip. Let's talk about the first set. Rybakina comes out like a sniper. She broke Sabalenka's in the very first game, and didn't blink Sabalenka through the kitten skin at her hitting 190 km/h serve, but Rybakina's backhand was like a wall, 6-4 to the queen. Aryna was knocking on the door just now. 3 break point. She was screaming, grunting, hitting the ball so hard you could hear it echoing off the closed roof. But look at the Rybakina. She doesn't sweat. She doesn't panic. She just hit an ace out wind. Follows it within a clinical volley and holds 2-2. That was a championship saving hold. It's 40 versus 40-15. Sabalenka to serve at 2-2. She is pacing the baseline like a tigress in a cage. She need to hold to stop the Rybakina movement. Toss it up, boom. That's ace 197 km/h. That is how a world number one respond to a 15-0, and that's a 14-13 now. Remember at so that set is going to that is like the point table here been going to the Aryna right now. Aryna is still keeping the lead somehow. Calm, composed. She knows she can't lose the temper here. So that's the start right now. That's set 2. This is second set, and Elena is already one set lead. So welcome to those guys who have just joined us here. We are witnessing historic right now. It is world's number 1 Aryna Sabalenka versus Ice Queen Elena Rybakina. Neither woman. That's 15th point coming for Aryna. She needs this space until the end of the game right now. Since this set she have to win by anyhow, because she don't have any choice there. Elena Rybakina, the first set result 6-4 Aryna Sabalenka. Current score is set to Aryna at 3 and Elena at 2. The big story, Kina has officially ended. Sabalenka's incredibly streak of 22 consecutive set won in 2026. The recent battle, we just saw a marathon deuce game where Rybakina saved 3 break point to keep herself alive in this set. Lenka is currently pacing the baseline like a tigress cage. She held her serve to love to go up 3-2, and now she is locking to break. So Elena is not too far from it. She not wanted to waste her energy. She's just going sweet, calm and composed. It's 40. Aryna is not far behind. So this is the definition of the clash of style on the biggest stage. Both women arrived at the final without dropping a single set, but they are getting there in a very different way. As of and that's a equalizing point. Elena is not so behind. Aryna is in a danger situation. It's not a good situation to be in. Elena is just 3 points away from becoming the Australian single so Elena is just 3 points away from Australian Open Women's Singles 2026, and Aryna need a lot of big way to go for. So it is not going to be that simple. Aryna needs to showcase her talent now. That's her first serve. Sorry. And that second serve coming. So I was talking about the both women arrived at this final without dropping a single set, but they are getting their in a very different ways, like how the world's number one and the Ice Queen compare in 2026 final. Current score at Rybakina and Sabalenka is 6-4 in the first set, and the second set it's 2-3. Sorry, 3-3. That's a set one outcome is won 6-4. It's ace 8 and double faults are 1. It's kind of first serve won 86%. So that's Elena Rybakina, and then Aryna. If you see that the first set she lost at 4-6, and then it's ace 5 and double fault 3. So the double fault was really making a lot of matter here. As of now, we see that it's Aryna 40 and Elena 15. Will this equalizing point will there will be a pattern change, or Aryna is going to take the lead? Rybakina, her game is built on precision. She isn't just hitting the ball hard, she is hitting the ball lines. By taking the first set 6-4, she has forced Sabalenka to play catch-up tennis, which is where the world's number one often starts making error. And that's going to be 30-40. Her game, Sabalenka, her game is built on a raw emotion and power. Despite losing the first set, she has ramped up her intensity in the second. She is currently leading 3-2. She's not leading here. It's currently on the equalizing point, 3-3. By serving bigger, hitting 197 km/h, and trying to shorten the point to stop Rybakina from getting into a rhythm. Second serve from Aryna, and that's a point for Elena. I think Aryna will be not happy with that. it's 40-40, guys. What do you guys think that what? And that's advance for Aryna here. And it is definitely very interesting to see that if Elena just need 3 points from the set to become the to hold the crown for Australian Open women singles. There is still one match left. And that's 5 ace versus 2 ace. 2 fault versus 5 faults. Aryna Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina, and that's a rank. And Sabalenka rank 1 and 5. It's a clear lead for Aryna Sabalenka there. So pattern is still continuing as we see that. It's a small break, guys. I think I also have to take that break. So we are back in the game again, guys. That's a first serve fault. Second serve from Elena. And that's a point for Elena there. First serve. IMCP. Sabalenka will win. Let's see. It's so, guys, now we see that the game was that's 4-4. Another equalizing point coming for so now it's Elena at 15. So Sabalenka have to go like she have to keep the lead now, because she have to make the lead in the set to be in the game. As we see the first set, she lost in the 26th. Like that was her first set lost in consecutive matches. 15. First serve for Aryna there. That's a 15-30. For Aryna. I think the trend is not going to change, and this point might go to Aryna there if the trend continues, because from the beginning of the second set we have seen Aryna is keeping the lead. Even there was a point where on every point Elena always equalize it, and that's another point coming for Aryna there. The trend is still the same. Well, Elena is going to tie here, and it's a very close game. As we see, Aryna need one more point to be in this game, and Elena needs two more points to win this game. So there is a big difference between the needs as well. So Aryna might be in a lot of pressure here, guys. But she is so close. She might don't want it to lose from here, and Elena is also don't wanted this opportunity to lose, because she definitely wanted to use that pressure to take all the advantage she can take from it, because she is too close. She just need 2 points more, and then boom, that's it. She will be the whatever effort she put till now will make a sense, and that's how. So we have to see that Elena, how she is going to. And that's Elena serving now. So guys, what do you think, that is it Elena is going to make history tonight, right away in few minutes? She just need 2 points now. What do you think, that will she is able to manage it? She is going to equalize it, or Aryna is going to be in the game with the second set? Since already it's 30 point for Aryna, there is a much more chances for Aryna here to be in the game. But we have seen pastly that there was a situation when Aryna was on 40 points, and then suddenly we saw that Elena took over from it on 0 to 40 and then advance. So this game can turn up anywhere. If the trend continue, it will be a equalizing point. But no, Aryna is don't want to give any opportunity to Elena here. because she clearly knows that what it means, this point for her. So definitely she is not willing to lose that opportunity there. And it's 0-40. A first serve from Elena. And first serve fault. Second serve. Break to 0. And that's end of the game, guys. Set 2. So the second set goes to Aryna there, guys. She is still in the match. So it was really interesting and intense game, neck to neck. A set break now. So we have reached absolutely boiling point of this match. If you thought the Ice Queen was going to walk away with this in straight set, you clearly haven't met the number one. So far the match is Elena Rybakina 6-4 were in the first set, and the second set Aryna 6-4. Same. Oh, same but different. But clearly Aryna is still in the game. She don't wanted to let this game go like this. Till the break ends, let's eat something, guys. I'm feeling a little hungry. Well, you guys want to try some biscuits? Good entertainment and yeah, it's a one-on-one. So let's see what happens. That is the interesting part of the game right now. It's 1-1 now, and now we have to see that who going to get the third set. What do you think, guys? Who's going to get the third set and going to win the title tonight? Just comment down below. And what will be the difference between the third set? Is it going to be the same way as we watched the second set, like head to head, or it is going to be a easy busy thing? So we have to see that in the coming set. Sabha, I think, yeah, there is a lot of Aryna and Sabha. They are both like Aryna really fighting hard here to coming back. That was a good comeback from her. In the first half, it was a bit, I think it was a settling point. Now she is back on the feet. We feel this is going to be a very crucial some minutes in the game, where we will be seeing a totally exciting game with a lot of heartbreaking and heart beat increasing points. The third set, it's going to be the third set for this game, and have to see that what outcome it come from. Really interesting to see that. Elena still have a 62% support in our broad guys. 38 for Aryna, that's a good percentage. Let's shout out for your favorite guys who you support. Really short. So don't go guys anywhere. This third set is going to be a lot of excitement. And the play resumes. First serve, first serve fault for Aryna, and that's a second serve coming in here for the third set, and the point goes to Aryna there. First serve again. Another point for Aryna there. And second serve fault. Sorry, first for serve fault, and there is second, and the point goes to Elena. Again, the serve is with Aryna here. 40. Yana is going so fast here. She wanted to be. $14, $15. Oh. So it's one Sabalenka and grunting sound. At point goes to $15. Elena 30. I think there is a bit of a delay in the streaming right now at my side, and that's a good comeback. So whoa, that's 1350. Sabalenka 1530. Sorry. Oh, my bad. Good. She did a good job there reflexing it back. Sabalenka clearly with the advantage after that pocket. That need a lot of energy, you know. Second serve. It's 30-30. Oh, perfect. Perfect from Sabalenka. That one more point coming there. It was a total of 13, 14, 15, 16 shots. First bright point from the third set. That's Miss Sabalenka clearly going for now. In that Rybakina just got one serve there, and then we saw that Sabalenka took all over to it, and it's a clear point for her, keeping that lead. This is 2 at set 3. Both have 1-1 set lead, like a 1-1 set, and this is third set. Sabalenka is clearly taking the majority, and Rybakina got that 15. And Sabalenka is winning that 15. It's really and she does get back. After the even now Sabalenka knows that exactly how you see that it's a really good comeback from Sabalenka from losing the first set to coming back on the second set, and then keeping the lead here in the third set. See that on. The audience are quite excited here. First serve from Sabalenka. and that's 40-30. It's a break point there for Rybakina, and it's going 30-40. And Sabalenka don't wanted to miss that chance. This time she quite she knows that scoreboard lead always plays a big role on the opponent mentally. And at advance, Sabalenka. She knows the exact game now. She don't wanted to lose that lead here. Oh, that's a good. It's Sabalenka is like getting there, guys. 3 out of third set. Three games to left for Sabalenka here. It was a really fabulous comeback from Sabalenka. In the first set, she was bit of struggling there in the first set, but from the second set, we have seen that she was constantly keeping the lead. But in the second set, we saw that there was still a chance for Elena to react. But in the Rybakina, but now in the third set, Sabalenka is not letting Rybakina to react as well. It's kind of a one-sided game is happening here. Rybakina have to do something now, since the serve is with her. Rybakina to Sabalenka. Since then, she just got the ball in her hand now. Five games in a row for Sabalenka there. And that's 30 for it needs to land few more serve for Rybakina, but Sabalenka is more lethal now. And that's a 15 for Sabalenka. And it's 13-50. It's a deadly 4-30 for Sabalenka again. Like it's an equal point. Sabalenka knows that where the pressure is, where she can put the pressure from. (40-30). Rybakina now know at least she got the room to breathe here, since two points before, consequent 5 points for 5 game for Sabalenka, but now it's Rybakina got the 1. It's 3-1-3. Sabalenka 1. Sabalenka 3, Rybakina 1. So good. Rybakina at 15 there. Time is to the perfection now. Rybakina is trying everything possible to be she is 5 point away from the championship, and Sabalenka just need 3 more. And that's a point. Sabalenka, it's 15-15. And since then, from the second, what we have seen from the second set, Sabalenka have constantly increasing the speed. It's a 183 km/h, and she is right back in the final set. We have seen the significant increase in the pace from Sabalenka. It's too much energy it need. And that's 40-15. And that's a brilliant comeback from Rybakina. Sabalenka will be not happy with that. So there is a good comeback from Rybakina. Couple of game in a row now. Point, and she's back in the game. One more game, and then she will be equalizing there. She don't give any free point to Sabalenka there. It's really strong fight back there.